Whether Arjuna will fight or not, they will all get killed. So that's why 30 to 34 Krishna just Krishna instruction to Arjuna, just become an instrument. You are not the doer. I am the doer. Everything is Krishna is doing, but he is giving credit to someone. He wants his devotees to become glorious. So in this way, then the next section in this chapter, that 35, verse 35 to 46. This section is describing how Arjuna's prayer to the universal form. After seeing the universal form of the Supreme Lord, and what was the reaction of Arjuna and how he prayed to Krishna. Please manifest in front of me. Just, I don't want to see this universal form anymore. Please show me your 400 form. Then finally Krishna saw him his 200 form, and Krishna told, if someone is not a devotee, it is impossible for him to see this 400 form, Narayana form, or this Krishna, 200 Krishna form. So in this way, a particular verse, verse 38, it describing that how Arjuna is praying the Supreme Lord, that Tomadi Deva Purusa Purana. First word in this verse, Adi Deva. Krishna is the Adi Deva. Deva means Adi Deva. Among all the Devas, all the demigods, even Krishna is also the Adi, means the beginning. All others are coming from that original form. Even the Vishnu forms. Diparchireva, Tasantara, Abhipati, Justin Brahma. Just like even in Vishnu Tattva, there is so many Vishnus, Vishnu Loka, and in different forms of Lord Vishnu. But still, Krishna is the beginning. In original, in a Shastra, according to Shastra also, in a Chatusloki Bhagavata, you see the first verse is telling, Ahang evasya vagre, nanyat yat sat asat param. When there is nothing is there, I was there. And in end also, sat asat param paschat aham, yet etasya jo vasishyata so asmi aham. And after everything is annihilated, in the end, I will be there. So Krishna is called here, he is Arjuna addressing as Tom Adi Deva. You are the beginning. Not only Adi Deva, but you are Purusha Purana. You are the supreme personality of Godhead. Purana means oldest. No one is more older than you. You are the beginning of everything. In this case, we see in the big devotees, if demons, they generally, they don't believe that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. But even we see, the devotee is also confused sometimes. When Krishna came in their, in his pastimes, even in Braja, when he was like a small child, he was playing with other children. Even he hiding the cups, and in we have Gurukul there in Aghai village. There Krishna, Brahma Vimohan Lila. Brahma was bewildered. What is going on here? This 4-year-old child, Krishna was only 4-year-old when he was hiding cups. How he's got? When Brahma heard that this Aghasura was killed, he was astonished. How? The Aghasura is such a heroic demon that even the demigods were very fearful of him. Brahma told how this Aghasura was killed. By a small boy, 4 years old boy. Because he saw that Aghasura, because he got the Sarupya Mukti, we know Aghasura, after crossing this boundary of this material world, he went away He even crossed the Brahma Loka. Then he entered the spiritual world. Brahma was seeing, who is this living entity? Even he is qualified to even go up, enter the Vaikuntha Loka. So he was even called the. Then Brahma come out and see, oh, he is Aghasura. How he got this liberation? Simply by being killed in the hand of Lord Sri Krishna. So Brahma came to see who is the killer of this demon, this Aghasura. Then he saw this 4-year-old boy, and when Brahma came there, Krishna was just sitting in the middle of the small cowherd boys. They are sitting around Krishna, and Krishna in the middle. And the people, these cowherd boys even making the Krishna fool. Someone telling, Krishna just, they are with their foods, everyone keeping their tiffins in front of them, then they're sitting there. Some cowherd boy is telling, oh, Krishna, just open your mouth, I will put something very, very suitable, special. My mother made for me, I first want to give you. When Krishna opened his mouth, he just put one flower. Then everyone start clapping, oh, now April Fool. They made Krishna's fool. One boy telling, eating one sweet, half after eating, he telling, the very, Krishna, this is very wonderful. Just, I tasted it, you taste also. Giving the remnant to Krishna. And Krishna is also eating. Even Krishna has so many laddus in his plate. In Madhubangal, he told Krishna, Subala is calling you, look that side. When Krishna was looking to Subala, then he grabbed 4 or 5 laddus. So Brahma was looking at what is going on here. This boy is a supreme personality of Godhead, to whom in the beginning of creation I prayed him, Iswara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govinda. His Adi Purush, this is this person. Even Brahma got bewildered. That's why he did this. Brahma, he started to fast, stealing the calves, then the cowherd boys. Then Krishna could understand who is this who could steal these cows and calves. So in this part, in the particular lila, I can see even Krishna is the cause of every. He is the Adi Purusha, as in Bhasa is telling, Tum Adi Deva Purusha Puran. Even Krishna is Adi Deva. Even Brahma sometimes bewildered whether he is Adi Purusha or Purana Purusha or he is the oldest person. But still, Krishna maybe looks like a child, and Brahma is generally, we saw the picture, he has his beard, having a white beard. Because now the present Brahma is about 51 years old. That's why Jagannath already appeared. Because in Nilachala Khetra Puri Dham, 50 days, there is the same place where Jagannath now is sitting, the Nilamadhav. They stay as Nilamadhav. Then Brahma 50 days over, then when 51 years start, then he appeared as Jagannath. So that's why you can see Arjuna is addressing Krishna here. Tom Adi Deva Purusha Purana. You are the Adi Deva. You are the original, but the beginning of all the demigods. You are the cause of all the demigods. You are the only enjoyer. You are Purusha, and you are Purana, the oldest. You are the original personality. Prabhupada translating, you are the original personality of Godhead, the oldest. You are original personality of Godhead and the oldest. No one is, but even Krishna is oldest, Purana Purusha. But still, how he looks, Navajauvanancha. Even if he is old, there is no effect of time on Krishna or his abode. There is no time. So time effect. So that's why even if he is the oldest personality, No one is more older than him, but still he looks like a young child. He, according to his young boy, generally in his Goloka Vrindavan, in Nitya Lila, he is always like in Kishora, Nitya Kishora. He's like, Nitya Kishora means like 16 years boy, 15, 16 year boy, and Radharani also like 16, he is Nitya Kishori, 15, 16 year girl. They don't never grow more. In this Lila we see in Vrindavan, that's why he stay always. Up to how many years he stay in Vrindavan? Up to 11 years. Then he go to Mathura, Dwaraka. But even if in the material calculation, when Mahabharata war or where Krishna was about more than about 90 or nearly 100 years. But how he was looking? He's looking like just like a young boy. So that's why Toma Adi Deva Purusha Purana. So that's why Krishna, the Brahma was bewildered. And then he was thinking how fortunate this cowherd boy is. That's why in Brahma Stuti we see this prayer. Itham satam Brahma Sukhanubhutya Dasyam Gatanam Paradaivetena Maya Sitanam Naradarakena Sakam Bijuhu Kruta Punya Punja. This cowherd boy, how fortunate. Is the Supreme Person. He is considered the impersonal Brahman by great sages, the Supreme Personality of Godhead by devotees, and a product of material nature by ordinary men. Now this boy, who have performed many pious activities in their past lives, are playing with that Supreme Personality of Godhead by seeing the fortune of the cowherd boys. So it is, that's why here Arjuna is addressing Krishna as Adideva and Purusha Purana. Then next line, they are telling Tvamasya Vishwasya Param Nidhanam. Param Nidhanam. Nidhanam means shelter or refuge. Tvamasya is this material world. Tvamasya is particularly this universe or the material world. You are the only shelter. Nidha. Param Nidhanam. You are Param means transcendental, Nidhanam means refuge or shelter. He is the ultimate shelter. This whole this material world is created by him, and he is the ultimate refuge or shelter for all living entities. Everyone is dependent upon him. So you are the then telling Betam se Bedyam, oh, you are all knower. So that's why Krishna is also not only the creator of this material world, but the ultimate sanctuary of this manifested cosmic world, and he is the knower of everything. He knows everything. Because in Vedaisya Sarvair Aham Vedyo Vedanta Krit Veda Videva Shaham. Sarvasya Chaham Hrudi Sannivisto Mataha Smutir Jnanam Apohanam. Everything is coming from Krishna. So that's why if Krishna wants to protect someone, no one can kill him. If Krishna wants to kill someone, no one can protect him. It's true? But is there any case when Krishna took the vow of I must destroy this particular person, and still he was survived? He's telling yes. Yes. Who is this person? Aswasthama. Aswasthama is destroyed? No. Aswasthama, when only Draupadi forgave him. Draupadi told, no, don't kill him, he is your Guru's son. That's why not kill. He took his, his jewel, and let him to go wherever he like. Aswasthama is still alive. Aswasthama is still alive. In the next Yuga cycle, he will be with Vyasadeva. It is mentioned in Padma Purana. Aswasthama will be Vyasadeva. Next Yuga cycle. Anyhow, who is that person? Any example? Mayadanav. Mayadanav was, Krishna took the vow to kill the Mayadanav, because he created a duplicate Surya in the sky. Everyone confused, what is going on? So one son is there, but another son, Mayadanav created another son. Look, who is original, who is created by Mayadanav will become very confused. Krishna want to kill. But he took shelter of Arjuna. So because Arjuna also took the vow to save him, to protect him, so Krishna could not do anything. Krishna break his promises to keep the promise of his devotee. In Mahabharata, many places we see even Bhishma, Srupa, Krishna told, I will not carry any weapon in this war. I will not fight, do any practical fight in this war. But Bhishma was just nodding his head and smiling. He told, I will force you to carry weapon. It does not mean that Krishna could not finish everything or without weapon, but just to keep the war of Bhishma. In war, one time he just come down from chariot and took one of the wheel and run towards Bhishma to kill him. Just to keep his pure devotee's promise. So what is the more important, to take shelter of Krishna or take shelter of devotee? Take shelter of his devotee. Because devotee is more merciful, and devotee is a promise always kept by Krishna. That's why when Krishna came as a devotee, then he became more merciful. Even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became more merciful than Krishna. Why? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared as a devotee. Krishna told, don't speak this Bhagavad Gita to anyone, to specifically non-devotees. No bhaktaya kadachana. Then when same Krishna came as a devotee, then what he told? Jare dekha tare kaha. Krishna, to whomever is seeing, preach this Bhagavad Gita. He himself, the same personality, he came as God. He told, don't tell this Bhagavad Gita to the non-believers, to non-devotees. No bhaktaya kadachana. Then when he came as a devotee, then he told, whomever see, preach this Bhagavad Gita. Everyone is qualified to know to read Bhagavad Gita, to know the secret knowledge inside it. So that's why Krishna is the ultimate shelter, and he is the Vettasi Vedyam cha Param cha Dhama. He is a knower of all knowledge. All the knowledge emanates from Krishna. Krishna told another, all the Vedic knowledge. Krishna is knower of all Vedic knowledge, and he is the compiler of Vedas. He knows all the secrets of Vedic knowledge, and that's why he is the ultimate Paramcha Dhama. He telling Arjuna is telling Paramcha Dhama. Dhama means also shelter. You are the ultimate shelter for everyone. You are the ultimate Paramcha Dhama. You are the ultimate shelter. That's why devotees, they always